Hey everybody, Console Collector here. Get ready to check out a lot of awesome pickups. I've got so much stuff to share with you guys today. I'm really excited about it. So let's just jump right in. I'm going to start off with stuff that I got from Value Village. First thing you can see here is this cool little WWF Attitude Era wrestling ring entrance. Now, it's not complete, but I thought it was really cool. It was only $4, and it's got all the lights and all these different wrestlers here. It's got speakers. I actually went on YouTube and checked out what it did, and there's special figures, which I happen to have one, that have these little metal prongs on their boots, and as you push them on the metal little beam right here, it'll actually start playing their entrance theme. So this is missing some side banners and the ramp, but for $4, I thought it was really cool. I think it'd be a really nice display piece for my wrestling figures. So it has Kane on top, Undertaker, Stone Cold, The Rock, Gangrel, Mankind, the WWF logo, Vince McMahon, X-Pac, and Road Dogg. Nice variety of wrestlers, and a really cool thing. These lights also work too, I noticed on the video. So really cool for $4. Some other stuff I got from Value Village. $6 each. Just got a couple of PlayStation VR remotes, wands here. It's the first gen because you can tell by the plug. So they'll work on the PS3 Move as well. But for $6, I thought I'd pick them up. And I did have a coupon, so all the stuff I got a discount on. This was a cool thing at Value Village for $4. It's this Mega Man helmet. It's red. I actually have the blue one. So when I saw the red one, I was like, yeah, this is awesome. Here it is here. I'm a big Mega Man fan, so I thought that was super cool. Then I picked up a couple of movies and games here. I picked up What's Eating Gilbert Grape, Resident Evil Damnation. This is cool. I've been actually looking for this, so I was really happy that I was able to pick that up. $4. Then Three Men and a Baby and the second part. And then Ants Extreme Racing for $5. I've never seen this anywhere, so I just thought, you know what, I'm going to pick it up. So, some pretty cool stuff from there. And then, the last thing from that Valley Village, I actually found this. This is the official Raw, the First 25 Years book. It was $6. If you don't know, I'm a wrestling fan of the Attitude Era and the early 2000s. Not really interesting anymore, but I thought for $6 this was kind of a cool read. Kind of goes through the history of Raw. So that's really cool. I stopped watching wrestling around 2005, but it does cover like early 90s and stuff. So yeah, really nice book for $6. Alright, another thrift store. I went over to my local Goodwill. Nothing crazy, but I picked up the B-Movie The Game for PS2. And then Apache, is that how you say that? Air Assault. I really wasn't going to pick this up, but I'm like, oh, cool little helicopter game. That's cool. I looked it up, and this game's actually worth like $30. So that was a nice score for $5. So some more thrift store stuff. I went to a thrift store that I don't normally go to, and they rarely ever have anything good. It's mostly furniture, but the odd time they get movies in, and I have seen games there. Well, I got lucky the day I went, because I picked up some really awesome stuff. Let's check it out. First thing I picked up, this is the Nightmare on Elm Street DVD collection, and it comes with all of them up to 7, I believe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so there's 8 here. So that's really cool. You can see the Nightmare series encyclopedia, The New Nightmare, Freddy's Dead, number 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, and all the DVDs, these box sets, were $4.99. So I got this thing for $5. I love horror movies and games, so this was a really cool find. I've never even seen this before. So that was really cool. That's not the only box set I got. They actually had quite a few. I also got this Friday the 13th, From Crystal Lake to Manhattan, Ultimate Edition DVD collection for $5 as well. With this sleeve. And it comes with Part 1 and 2, Killer Extras Part 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. So that's really cool, getting those two together. They had VHS tapes for $1, and I couldn't believe this, but this is Halloween, and this is some special Blockbuster Presents VHS. Yeah, it's actually like printed on the box. I posted a picture of this on a Facebook group. Everyone's telling me this is a pretty rare version of Halloween, so that's cool. Not bad for $1. I actually just watched it, and yeah, it's awesome. Some more box sets and DVDs from there. Nothing too crazy, but I got the Naked Gun DVD set. Has 3 movies there. I picked up Michael Jackson. It's basically a bunch of his music videos. Had to pick this up. It's Matt and Jeff, The Twist of Fate DVD documentary. And then Indiana Jones, the complete DVD movie collection. Like, this place was just bumping for DVD box sets. And then final box set from there, just the Matrix. We got Matrix Experience, Matrix, Matrix Reloaded, Matrix Revolutions, and the Animatrix. Such a cool cover. Got really awesome scores from that place. I'm really happy with the Nightmare on Elm Street box set and Friday the 13th. So that's it for movies, but now let's check out the games I got there. All the games were $3.99, so $4. I got Whiplash for the original Xbox. Getting Up, or Mark Echo's Getting Up, Contents Under Pressure. I'd never seen this before. I thought, oh, this is kind of interesting. So I picked it up. I don't know anything about it. This one really was exciting. Capcom Fighting Evolution. I heard it's not the best fighting game, but I saw Felicia on the front and Guile, so I thought, oh, I'll pick it up. I'm not sure if Morgan's in it, but wasn't going to leave it behind for that. These next two are pretty crazy, actually. I couldn't believe when I saw this. This is one of those games that kind of blends in. Nobody knows it's actually a little bit of value for the 360, but it's World of Outlaws Sprint Cars. This was such a cool find. I remember when there was a lot of hype behind this game before and kind of died out, but for $4 I was going to grab it. But that's nothing to this one. The Konami Classics Volume 1 featuring Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Super Contra, and Frogger. Yeah, this is a great find. They had, I don't know, 100 plus Xbox and original Xbox games, and yeah, a lot of sports and junk, but when I saw the Konami logo on the spine, I was like, whoa, this is awesome. So that was a good score. And then one more thing here. I always tell you guys, when you go to thrift stores, you should check the CDs because you never know what you're going to find. And I found something cool in the CDs. Now, what I look for with CDs is this little NTSC logo. You can see it there. So when I see that logo, I'm like, oh, a PlayStation game. I found this game called Spider, the video game. I played this on my PSP. I emulated it, and I was like, oh, it's kind of okay, but you get to be a spider, basically. It's like a action platformer, I think, spider game. Yeah, and you get to play as a spider. Really unique. And CDs were $1. Yeah, $1. So I definitely grabbed this. Look at that spider has a gun. So, really cool pickups from that thrift store. Alright, let's get on to some other stuff here. Some stuff I got off Amazon is up next. You guys know that 3DS has been going up, and there's a few more games I wanted to pick up before they got any more pricey. And I actually found some cheaper copies of the next two games on Amazon. I picked up Sonic Generations Sealed for 3DS and River City Rival Showdown. Got them for cheaper than eBay. So usually if I check eBay and they have the game I'm after and it's kind of expensive, I'll always check Amazon because sometimes you can get it still from like a retail seller or whatever. So yeah, I got these two for really good prices. Now the thing about Amazon that scares me is usually they'll send you like a UAE version of a 3DS game, which is like Saudi Arabia, I believe. But fortunately, these were North American, so cool to get those off Amazon. Some more Amazon pickups. I picked up Capcom Fighting Collection. Really excited about this one. It's got all the Darkstalker games on it, so that was cool. And I picked up Pocky and Rocky Reshrined. Had to get that. I love that game. The original Pocky and Rocky, I should say. And then I saw this game, Unravel 2. I've heard of it, never really knew much about it, but it was on sale. So I picked it up, and I actually just beat it with my youngest kid. Well, we still have the game on my Switch, but yeah, it's a really unique kind of, almost like, I get this Pikmin feel from it. Really nice backgrounds, and it's a co-op 2-player game. Really awesome game. I consider it a hidden gem, honestly. Like, we had a lot of fun with this. Yeah, so that was really cool. Check that one out. And then this went up there as well. I picked up Death Smiles 1 and 2. I have the original Death Smiles on 360. When I heard 2 was getting a physical release in North America, I had to pick that up, so grab that. Some more sales on Amazon. I picked up this here. I don't want to say the name, but you guys can read that. And it basically has 7 movies, including Bad Grandpa. So, yeah, that's really cool. I missed that show from back in the day. Picked up another DVD set off there. This is called Alien Nation. It's a late 80s drama, I guess, show. I remember seeing like parts of it when I was a kid and thinking it was so cool, and like aliens living with people. I actually cracked it open and been watching it again, and yeah, it's a really great show. I'm really enjoying it. You guys should check it out if you have a chance. Alien Nation. And then this was on sale, Life is Strange True Colors. I love the first Life is Strange. I haven't gotten to play the other ones, but it was on sale, so I thought I'd pick it up for PS5. Beefing up that PS5 collection. Next up, just a couple of quick things from GameStop. This was on sale. It's a Joanna Dark Totaku figure. I already have one, but it was $5. So I thought I'd get this one. I could crack it open and display Joanna Dark in the game room, since she was one of my favorite video games for the N64 is Perfect Dark. And yeah, she's the main protagonist of that. Then I picked up Concrete Genie for $13.50. I'm just slowly picking up PlayStation VR games because they're on their way out, and I thought for $13, it's one I don't have, I'll grab it. And this was awesome. For a measly $18 with my Platinum card here, I got this steel book for Kingdom Hearts 3. Yep, pretty basic, but I thought for that price, get the steel book, I'm on it. That's it for that. Just really quick here, I went over to Toys R Us. Yes, we still have Toys R Us in Canada, and they're giving out these promo cards, so I just thought I'd share it with you guys. It's a special Pokemon Go Pikachu promo card. So yeah, got that for free at Toys R Us. Alright, we got some Facebook Marketplace pickups, and then some stuff from my local retro video game store. Let's do the Facebook Marketplace stuff. This lady posted this bad boy right here, the Atari Super Pong console from the late 70s. So cool. So she posted up for $20, and I thought, oh, this is awesome, I'm going to get it. She doesn't know if it works. I haven't had a chance to test it because she didn't have the power cable. Yeah, but it actually takes D batteries, so I might do that as well. Unfortunately, I don't have D batteries lying around here, but yeah, so she posted this, and I asked her, do you have any other old video games for sale? And she said, I've got one. I'm like, oh, what is it? And it was this. Nothing crazy. You get excited when they say they have more, but yeah, it's just the Tengen version of Miss Pac-Man. I got this for $5. Thought, why not? And then this for $20. Hopefully it works. It's a really cool little Pong console, so happy to grab that. It actually came with this Switch box as well, which is in pretty nice shape. Alright, other Facebook Marketplace stuff. This lady had a bunch of PlayStation stuff up for sale. I only grabbed a couple things. One thing she had here was Street Fighter Alpha Anthology, and it's actually sealed. I don't know if it's an original seal. Feels kind of cheap. Feels kind of hollow. I'm hoping that the game's in there. I'm honestly not sure, but I believe Morgan is in this Pocket Fighters game here. Oh yeah, there she is. That's why I wanted to get it. And then she had some PSP stuff up for sale. She had Frantics, a puzzle adventure. She had this for $1. I'm like, I'll just take it. And then she had these ones for $5. She had EA Replay 14 Classics, 1 Cool Collection. The reason why I wanted this is because it actually has, I wonder if it says it on here. Oh yeah, Haunting starring Poltergeist from the Genesis. Yeah, so I was really excited about that. It's got some other games like, what do we got here? Wing Commander. We got Desert Strike, Mutant League Football, B.O.B., Road Rash 1, 2, and 3. But yeah, definitely picked it up for Haunting starring Poltergeist. And then she had this one for $5. And it's Capcom Puzzle World. Another kind of collection of games on the PSP, but I want it simply because of the Super Pang right there, or Super Buster Bros as it's known in North America. Nothing too crazy there, but some good games I wanted to pick up. Alright, this other guy, he had a whole bunch of DS games for sale, different prices. Now, they weren't like dirt cheap, but I got some reasonable deals on them. I picked up Donkey Kong Jungle Climber for the DS. This is one you just don't see very often. Got that for $20. Pokemon Trozy. It's a Pokemon puzzle game. Not really familiar with it, but I thought I'd pick it up. That was $20. Then he had Cop the Recruit. Never heard of this one. And usually when it's something I've never heard of, I'm like, it's probably uncommon or rare. He had it for $10, so I grabbed that. And then Pokemon Dash. This was another Pokemon spin-off game I've been wanting to pick up. And he had this for $30. I think that's a little more expensive than I wanted to pay, but I thought, I'm already there, I'll grab it. So, some decent DS stuff off Facebook Marketplace. Alright, one last guy from Marketplace. He had some 3DS stuff and some Switch stuff. I ended up making a bundle deal, so I got all this stuff for $100. This game here, it was kind of just like, I'm only $10 short. He had it for 20, but I want to make it an even 100, so he threw it in for 10. And it is Cat Quest for the Switch. Honestly, I don't know anything about it. The cat looked cute. I'm thinking my kids might like it, so pick that up. Then he had all this stuff. He had Adventure Time Explore the Dungeon Because I Don't Know for 3DS. And he had this Steel book. I believe this is Adventure Time. Let's see here. Hey King Ice, or Hey Ice King, why did you steal our garbage? I don't know anything about Adventure Time, but it's really cool that it has this Steel book. Actually, it looks like this one's supposed to be in here. I guess he swapped them out, but yeah, so that was cool. 3DS Steel books, that's something you don't see every day. And this was the main reason why I wanted to get his stuff, because he had this Steel book that I never even knew existed. Let me know if you guys know about this one. This is the new Super Mario Bros. 2 Steelbook for 3DS. Yeah. And it comes with the game. I, again, never even knew this was a thing. And he had it. So, let's get that closed there. There's the back. And then the side here. Super Mario Bros. 2. Yeah, so cool. 3DS Steelbooks. So yeah, I got that. And Adventure Time, and then Cat Quest and the other Adventure Time, all for $100. I thought that was a pretty good deal considering I'd never seen that Steelbook before. Alright, this was a long video. Sorry guys, I told you there's a lot of stuff to go through. Got a couple more things left, and that's it. So, I have a ton of trade credit at my local retro video game store. Just picked up a few games while I was there. I picked up Family Guy for the original Xbox. $35. Now, normally I wouldn't pay that kind of money, but again, I have over $1,000 trade credit there, so I picked it up. And then Narc for the original Xbox. And then Crazy Taxi Fare Wars for the PSP. Manhunt 2 for the PSP. And this one's really exciting. This is Bubble Bobble featuring Rainbow Islands for the PS1. It's got Bubble Bobble and Rainbow Islands on it. Really wanted to grab that, so got those. Alright, that's going to do it for this round of pickups. Thanks for watching, guys, and hanging out. Again, a lot of really cool pickups. Alright, that's going to wrap up today's video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'd really appreciate it. You can follow me on social media. The information is in the description below. I want to thank everybody for watching. I am the Console Collector. And until the next video, happy gaming.